What's up guys, Coach Matt with our Friday workout. Let's get right into it. Warm up, 3 rounds through, your choice, 12 calories, row, bike, or ski, and then Spider-Man plus twist up. So vertical front shin, reaching my elbow towards the ground on the inside of that foot, and then twisting that same elbow up towards the sky, just repeating that. So elbow and then twist. Get 4 reps of that on either side. When you finish that, you get your PVC pipe or your barbell out. We're going to do power jumps next. So the purpose of the power jump is working on that, getting into the universal athletic position, fully and aggressively extending the hips, and then returning and landing back in that power position. So it's all about the quick switch of the hip position. Okay, so from the side. So it's hips bent right here, and this is my power position. I fully extend and then land back in my power position. Fully extend, land back in my power position, and this will look and feel the same way your hips feel when you're doing a power clean, or if it was a snatch. Any of those work for that power position or power jump. All right, next you're gonna get your barbell out, 20 to 30 seconds working on just the extreme positions of the clean. So it's elbows out away from the body with the bar tucked up under your chin, working on wrists, elbows, triceps, shoulders, just stretching out that position. And then same thing at the bottom. You can do bar on the top of the knees, or you can just squat, do a front squat and just hang out down there for a little bit, but practice both those 2 positions. We're not gonna be squatting today, but I still want you to loosen the hips, ankles up before we start into our workout. Set up the box, set up the weights, set everything up before we start. What you should have is, I'll have my box, you got a bench, that's fine. Anything that's somewhere around knee height for the step ups. I don't want you to be higher than knee height so that your thigh would be sloping downward, right? Or sloping towards your hip. I want you to be at most parallel. So this box is the right height for me because my knee is parallel to my hip when I get up on top of it, okay? Then I'll have my bar, I'll have weights along the side or stacked to the back where they're not going to interfere with the bar or with my feet when I'm doing the cleans. So no one should have more than 2 of any specific denomination of weight. So you never will need 4 2.5. So you never need 4 5s or 4 10s. You can build all those things from 1 pair of 2.5s, 1 pair of 5s, 1 pair of 10s, 1 pair of 15s, 1 pair of 25s. Maybe a pair of 45s, right? And that should get you to where you need to be in terms of the weight that you have on the bar, right? When we get started, we're doing a 30-minute total block of workout, but the first 8 minutes are drills. Then you're gonna get a 2-minute intermission, and then the next 20 minutes is the workout, okay? So we're gonna start off with our drills for clean. So this is how to improve our clean. The first one is going to be muscle clean and front squats. So muscle clean is a single hip extension. I do not use my arms to pull my body down into the catch or the power position, right? It is simply for bar path, right? So what it looks like, and all these will be from the hang today. So hang just means the top of my knees. When I'm at the hang position, my shins should be vertical, shoulders slightly in front of the hands, nice solid arch in my back. And then I'm going to extend the hips, pull the bar up to my front rack position, and then back down. Mostly a bar path exercise, but also a hip to arm sequencing exercise. So hips, arms, right? That is the sequence of events. We're trying really hard not to let the elbows be bending or arms actively pulling while I am extending my hips, right? So the drill set for the first 4 minutes is muscle clean, 3 reps. After my muscle cleans, I'll do front squat for 3 reps, okay? And again, we're just warming it up. Don't be doing a ton of weight on this, just work on the technique. The second 4 minutes, so 5 through 8, is going to be my sequence of a jump shrug. So this is a straight arm pull. So from the top of the knees, jump shrug. Again, trying to work on that sequence of hips, arms, right? Then we're gonna do 3 reps of a jump shrug high pull. So it's jump shrug high pull, jump shrug high pull, right? And then the last one is 3 power cleans, right? Or hang power cleans. So hang, jump shrug high pull, and catch. And now I am pulling underneath it to catch at that power position, right? 2-minute rest, right? Or 2-minute intermission. Again, we should have all of our stuff ready and out, so just get a drink of water, go to the bathroom quick if you need to do that, and then the 20-minute EMOM starts. There's 3 exercises and 2 minutes of rest. 3 exercises, 2 minutes of rest. We're repeating that sequence 4 total times, okay? So 8 reps of a hang power clean at 135.95. This should be a middle weight, so think like 50 to 65% at the most. We should not have to drop it, right? The goal should be I'm approaching grip fatigue by the time I get to reps number 6, 7, and 8 on these barbell cycling exercises, right? So again, moderate to heavy weight, hang power clean. All right. A lot of you guys, you fast barbell cyclers, will figure out how to do, you only have to go to your knees on the first one, and then you kind of come down and pop it right off the hips and jump it back up. That's a little more advanced technique, but it is quicker to do the range of motion, right? Whatever you do today, it is starting at about the top of the knees, finishing with the hips and legs locked out with the bar in the front rack position, elbows slightly in front of the bar, right? One thing to watch out for on fast and heavy hang power cleans is when slow motion, I'd catch right here, and then as I'm standing up, I drop it back down. Try to make sure every rep you're finishing hips all the way extended, legs all the way extended, elbows in front of the body, right? That's the first minute. The second minute will be 25 or 20 calories on the bike, or somewhere in that like 50 seconds of a hard effort on the bike. So this cannot be an easy bike for you. If you get 25 calories done in 30 seconds, that's great, right? You're going to like zoom ahead and then get a little rest. That's fine. My intention is for a moderate to heavy effort for 45 to 50 seconds, right? Or 55 seconds. This is the one where you could easily say like, I'm just gonna do 18, or I'm just gonna do 15, and then kind of phone it in and not really work that hard. That takes away from your results in the workout. I want you to work hard. I want you to be out of breath for the next piece, and then I want you to recover during the rest, okay? So don't take it easy on the bike, even if you have to get a little bit less on the calories, right? And the last one is just a weighted step up, 25 pounds for the guys, 15 for the ladies, and I would like to see the non-working leg not touch the bench, right? So I'm planting my foot, driving the opposite knee up without getting it in touch with this bench or box, and then stepping back down, switching legs, same thing on the other side, right? Only the leg driving does the work. Don't touch the other foot to the top of the box. That's it for today. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys on Saturday.